Greetings, everyone. I am the Amazing Seven the Vampire, and here with me tonight is, as always,
Keith the Dinosaur Boy VA, what's good?
and welcome to the Croizon Province, the verdant capital. Been a while since we've seen this place. Duke Alberea's mansion. You know what that means. There's still there's still two members. Thankfully, we've seen Milliam, so there's two members of Class 7 we've yet to reunite with at this point. And look who is one of them.
I see. So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well. I take it this means House Hyarms will be the only one of the four great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different. For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle, which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
Kinda deserves it, though.
One can't be too careful with a
Yeah.
man who can lead his own militia. Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Eustace.
Eustace Alberea, look how good he looks.
Sorry, just idle
Spiffy.
Yeah.
thoughts. By the by, what kind of man is this Marquis Ballad?
I love his
Every bit
glow
the
up.
man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain. I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference. And I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
Cool.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis Hyarms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises.
Seems they know where we're going to be
Something
next.
else for you to look forward to. It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunited after all.
Rivals would imply that you ever gave us a challenge. Remember when we kicked his ass? Twice?
Lord Eustace, your visitor has arrived.
Ah, yes, let her in.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks.
I like to imagine she just kicked the door open.
How's it going, Eustace?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Long time no see.
And the only reason she didn't use Lammy is because
Hello, Milliam.
Eustace has
You're
told
a
her
little
not to
late.
do that.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Hey! Dodging's no fair.
She's
Sometimes
such
I
a
fear you'll never
goofball.
learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
Lammy! Think
Fucking
fast.
calls out the robot.
Oh hell!
Oh,
Gotcha.
Get
There's
off
no
me.
stopping her.
You can't just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
Oh, you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Just get off.
God, I love her. She's such a goofball. You can't hate Milliam. She's too much of a goofball. Even Eustace, as much as he pretends to, doesn't hate her.
Now this is good! Every bit as tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching them?
Well, we have been hanging out a little. Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good kids.
That they are. So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl. Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Something on your mind?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go. Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a vacation.
I hardly
Even if we're
consider it a
walking into
vacation.
what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You got away with words, Eustace. I just wish I had access to more information. Even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the intelligence division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7. Reen, Elisa, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
You don't have to worry.
Where
about
has
taking
Sarah
care
been?
of
We haven't
any of
seen her
us.
all game.
Besides, the fact that you're a
Where's
part of Class
Sarah
7 is so much
Valentine?
more to us than
Where's
any other
she?
favor you could offer.
I'm giving you another hug.
No, you are not.
Wait, what's that sound?
Ah, it must be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No way.
Could it be?
Oh?
Been a while, Eustace.
Young Nordman.
Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Is that Archer Fate Stay
Is
Night?
that Archer Fate Stay Night?
Yep, there's Gaius. We haven't heard, we literally have not heard or seen him all game. We've been wondering where he is. Western Erebonia Lemare Province. Raquel, the Entertainment City. It's a casino. Going on here? With all the noise? Some Jaegers fighting. Oh, dude. That man died.
Wow, they're really going at it.
Oh, hey, why are you here? Go home.
I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys are no slouches themselves.
Go home.
Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group, well...
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose. I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
You wouldn't be talking about little old me now, would you?
Hi, what are you doing? Well, this is not a good gathering of people.
Easy now, Blitz. I'm unarmed, see? I should be the one on edge here.
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances.
This is like the
Not with
opposite
someone who
of a
can go
gathering of
toe-to-toe
people you
with
want to
Baldur.
see, you know,
Aw,
gathered.
lighten up. Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous. That said,
Keep this man and Sigmund as far from each other
this
as
is
possible.
pretty weird. I saw you and Uncle Baldur kill each other with
If
my
those
own
two
eyes.
were to be together, they'd
And
either
now
work,
you're here.
try and kill each other,
Does this have something to do with that cool
or
old
work
cabin?
together. And I don't know which is scarier.
Who can say? Seriously,
Like,
though.
could you imagine the
We don't
Jaeger
start a
King and the
fight that
Sigmund
looks
old
like this, do
ogre?
ya? The two of you against little old
Ugh.
me? I
Ooh.
have zero chance of winning.
You're real funny, old man. I get it. We're all just observers this time. So, once you get things squared away with your business, come pay us a visit. We'll be waiting.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
What in the world is happening?
Really had me sweating there. Old man like me wouldn't stand a chance against all that youthful exuberance.
Takes out a fucking cigar.
Don't you think?
Oh my god, Sarah Valentine,
I'll
hi!
let it spook ya. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes.
Huh. So you knew Sarah's
By
dad.
the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of Fee. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right is what really matters. Even if you're practically a kid yourself.
Ugh. The fact that he noticed Sarah was there. I mean, it just kind of proves that he is definitely not one to be taken lightly.
Yikes. That was just like 3 years ago. Colonel. I haven't heard that in a while. Bloody Shirley. No, the Sanguine Ogre. She had to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill. I'm really starting to feel my age. Wait, what am I saying? I'm only 27. Well, almost 28, but either way, I'm too young to be old.
No, I feel that. I agree with you, Sarah.
Okay, Sarah, focus. We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the Dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head. For me and for the kids. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a real fox.
Okay. Okay, Sarah. Stop being horny. He is legit one of the scariest people we have to face. Stop being horny on Maine, ma'am. Yeah, this intro is a lot of cutscenes because it has a lot of shit to set up for this chapter.
I mean, fair enough.
You recognize that?
Hmm.
It looks familiar to a degree, at least.
Divine Knight.
Well, someone's early for a change.
Not quite. We've seen something like it once before.
Basking in its glory? Even I was surprised when I first saw it.
Yeah. I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Yes, just about the same
There
size
you go.
too.
You
Even
remember
has a
from Nord?
different shape. Wait, is something
It
bothering
was that
you?
giant statue
No.
was near the quarry.
Right,
Sense
right.
of power within this thing. It's nothing but a shell. Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Insides.
Sorry
Oh.
we're late.
Have you been a good girl, Duvalie? Took you too long enough.
Hi, you.
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration is with you.
My, are we interrupting something intimate?
I love them.
Don't even joke about that. I would never. Especially not with some lazy, irresponsible bum like him.
Ah, he got called a bum. That's
No
crazy.
man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Oh.
Dear me.
Absolutely not! And what do you mean,
God, I
lord's
love
pet?
Jubilee.
If anything, Mick Byrne, you don't have enough respect for the Anguis.
I guess that makes two of us.
No. Can you not be here, sir? Like, over half of you don't need to be here, mostly because
It's you.
you as a team scare me.
Has been a while, fool. When was the last time? The Crossbell incident?
I believe so. Though we've all been busy roaming across the continent, so I won't hold it against you. With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here. Except Shirley, that is.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front lines.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make. Before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that. My lord.
Wow.
Oh, dang.
Expect you to arrive so early.
Yeah, the situation has gone from bad to worse. There she is.
My lord! I'm so glad you're here.
Remember what happened last time we faced off against
I
her?
didn't think I would get to see you so soon.
Nor did I. I thought we had several days left to wait.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Yes. The Oathbreaker and Lady Mariabelle decided to take on Arteria. And the professor completed the final ion earlier than planned.
That second name sounds familiar.
Sounds like he's been working hard.
He probably didn't like what happened to his last one.
Mariabelle.
Campanella and McBurn. How long?
I agree, Car.
About a year?
Sounds about right.
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
McBurn! How dare you say that to our lord?
I love Big Bird.
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine. Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little duel? If you can manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be able to feel the lovely breeze you mentioned.
Nah, I'm good. Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win. Just like all of our other fights.
What? You're right. Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Damn it, don't treat me like I'm Louvet.
Just what is their relationship?
Hi. What is that? Recognize which one that is?
The third of our experiments
Oh.
claim the phantasmal blade.
Third Aeon. Remember what that thing did to Grelia Fortress? Chapter 3, Pulse of Steel. We're nearly 20 minutes in.
It's been 20 minutes in, and we just get the chapter name.
Yeah. 20 minutes in, we're just getting the chapter name, and we're still not out of cutscenes yet. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the fact that Aryan Hood's here? We got Aryan Hood, McBurn, the Jaeger King, Shirley, Campanella, the Stahlritter. Sounds like a party. June. The Hydragons began to bloom, heralding the beginning of summer. In Leaves, situated just west of Heimdall, light rain shower came and went. I love the rain tune in this game. Very oddly relaxing one. Though it does suck that we don't get to hear the normal going, we won't get to hear the normal, going home theme this chapter, because I do love that song, which is called Pancakes on the Way Home from School. I don't think I've mentioned that yet. But it's just it is such a good song with such a pleasant name. Nice, Celestine. Sandy's out here working in the rain. After 2 field exercises, the branch campus's reputation began to spread far and wide. And with its renown came additional funding and equipment to enhance the school. And we got additional soldats. Schmidt just watching. Schmidt, what the fuck are you doing? In addition, the campus welcomes some new faculty. No. Look who it is, running the student store. Hi, Kappa. Kapu. Hey, look who it... God, I love older Josette. Becky, graduate of Thor's main campus, opened a student store.
Oh my god, does it have like pencil toppers and like overpriced neon signs?
Probably. Oh, and hey, look, we have a school nurse now. Oh, hi, Celine.
Gato.
I kind of forgot that Celine came with us. Due to her training at St. Ursula Medical College, Lindy was a perfect candidate to take over the medical office. Sometimes you just kind of forget that Celine just kind of comes with you at the end of the chapter. And though it was only a few, there were some important transfers among the students. Yep. Man, it's already the weekend. Can't believe it's been 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbell. Time sure does fly.
We got back 19 days ago, to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I feel like I still have a little energy left.
Aww, looks like you've gotten a bit tougher, Allie. Leo told me you're doing pretty good in the swimming club.
I still can't swim more than 40 arch, though.
It seems you've been working hard at tennis practice yourself, Yuna. In fact, I've heard you're to have an exhibition match with a high school in Heimdall.
Yeah, apparently the tennis club was just founded too, so I figured we'd be the perfect matchup. I hope this rain clears up. I wanted to get in some practice after school.
According to the forecast, it should be sunny after 4 p.m. But judging from your grades, Yuna, shouldn't you be studying instead?
Damn.
You're so predictable. Well, the finals are still a month away, so you've got some time.
Oh god, not finals.
Oh god, not finals.
There's no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have to practice for any You don't have to practice for any chess matches, do you, Kurt?
Actually, we have a match set up with another high school as well. A significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney.
Okay. You having fun out there? Damn. I forgot what a brainiac you are.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
These two have been getting along lately.
Altina knows what's up. Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store.
I know what you are.
I was checking out the campus store this morning, and it's pretty nice. They got stuff from all over for sale. I also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there.
That shop is run by Instructor Reen's fellow graduate, Miss Becky, right? This school is, at last, starting to resemble a real military school.
The buildings have always been nice, but they were sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and gardening area have finally started running too.
Yay! I think Miss Lindy is the one running the medical office. Also went to... I think Miss Lindy, the one running the medical office, also went to Thor's with Instructor Reen. And Sandy's done an amazing job with the gardening area.
On top of all that, we also have the new Panzer Soldat models. I'm surprised to hear you read the Imperial Chronicle, though. I'd have thought you'd find it boring, given that most of its articles cover the Imperial mainland.
Well, I've been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on Crossbow every now and then, so I've been trying to pick up new issue when I can. Oh, and there was something in the table of contents I was gonna ask about. What's this big conference thing about?
Oh? Is it that time of year already?
I think it's later than usual.
The Imperial Provincial Council, held once a year, is a gathering of all the highest-ranking aristocrats in the Empire. None whose title is lesser than Count are permitted entry. Traditionally, it's been organized by the four great houses. Last year, it was held in St. Ark and hosted by Marcus High Arms.
Four great houses. I've heard of them before. They're pretty much the ones who run this country. Two of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War, though, right? I remember Allie mentioning she caught one of them.
You mean Duke Cayenne? He was the leader of the Noble Alliance during the Civil War. Duke Alberea was the other one. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him.
Sheesh, she sounds like a whole... Been back in school again, Reen. You could have been firefighter or spy. No, we're back in school again. Yes, we're back in school.
We're back in school again!
He sounds like a horrible guy. That's an understatement. But, the original Class 7 was involved in all that, too. Does that mean Duke Alberea's second son, the one who arrested him,
was Governor General Rufus's younger brother, Eustace. I hear he's now acting as the new head of the Alberea family. Though their power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by the nobility. Were they to suddenly withdraw from running the empire, the central government would not yet be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to this country.
So if he's the new head of the family, does that mean this Eustace guy's gonna be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Reen's friend, I'm sure he'll support all the right stuff.
Huh?
Huh?
I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Reen's friend. It's just that everyone from Class 7, besides Instructor Reen, is so nice. Why do you two keep looking at me like that?
Oh, no, don't mind us.
Goofy girl being goofy with Yuna.
I'm starting to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone.
Morning, everyone. Looks like things are pretty lively here.
Good morning.
Hey, don't just burst in here like that all of a sudden. Wait, are you here later than usual?
More importantly,
Sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be getting some new members in our class. What?
Sudden is an understatement.
Alright, you two. Come in. Yep, guess who's joining Class 7 officially?
You two.
It probably goes only a matter of time.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first. I'm Yuse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7.
Alright, so far so good.
It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
So far so good. Wow. She got through one... She got through one statement without saying anything horny.
Crazy how that's the standard.
Got no plans to make friends here, but nice to meet you, I guess.
Too bad he didn't get through one statement without being an asshole. We could have gone 2 for 2.
The bar's on the floor.
For those two, yes. Beginning this week, they'll be transferred to Class 7.
Ash Carbide from Class 8 and Muse Egret from Class 9. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly. Consider this a punishment of sorts for them.
It's not that I don't get it, but don't us instructors share some of the blame too?
Oh, I had always planned to shuffle the classes around a little. And Class 7 has needed more members from the beginning.
He's barely older than Kurt and Yuna. Yeah, he's a good fighter, but a teacher takes years of training. It's not easy. He's 20 in this game at the very least. Because in Erebonia, we know the drinking age is 20, and he's able to drink. And I mean, there is a reason he's a teacher. Qualified or not, there is a distinctive reason he was assigned here.
Especially after the incidents at our last 2 field exercise locations.
Well, that's true. Especially considering what might happen in the future. What's your take on all this? No question, the two of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to being transferred, I'd be more than happy to take them. Good.
Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor?
I don't like how... Well, they did not need to be a flashback. Well, they did not need to do this all the time. It's gotta show what's happening. Well, most of the lessons are held jointly by the 3 classes. There should be no problem. Is this really just a coincidence? The intelligence vision did mention something about Carbine.
Well then, it's been decided.
I mean, to be fair, if he said no, what were you gonna do? Be like, well, alright, I guess we're not transferring them. You would just be like, well, fuck you, we're transferring them anyway. Now Class 7 has 5 members. Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ornery. Okay. So good luck dealing with him. I don't know why. Why you gotta... Brandy, did you learn that word like 3 seconds ago? You just had to use it in a sentence?
Ornery.
I learned the word 3 seconds ago. I was like, well, I've got to use it in a sentence somewhere. Yeah.
Look, I opened up Merriam-Webster today.
Ash and Muse. I should go talk to each of them in person. Well, now we got Ash and Muse on the team. What's good, idiots? I'm tired as shit. My legs hurt like hell, and I'm...
But we ballin'. Fair enough.
I don't... Yeah, you're tired. I mean, hey. I'm alive. I thought I worked today, but then I realized I don't work till... Like, I had the wrong day. I thought it was Friday, not Thursday. I don't know. My man Randy looks so good. Yeah, I love Randy. Everyone loves Randy. This is called Mobile Defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defense line, then counterattack from a different direction. You'll need to distribute your troops, be flexible, and coordinate well. But it's a tactic that can be pulled off even with what we've got here.
This is one of the things Uncle taught me.
this kind of stuff at the police academy. I see. So it's both an offense and a defensive maneuver.
Yeah. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic-ass idea?
Scribble. So checked, or is like an actor or something, or stubborn kind. Yeah, I mean, doesn't change the fact that Randy learned it 3 seconds before the meeting.
Yeah, ornery just kind of means like uppity and stubborn, basically.
Yeah. I still, again, the Transcontinental Railroad. Half of the agreements reached during the Westmere Trade Conference have now been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope will become a bridge to repair relations between the Empire and Republic.
The way that Transcontinental Railroad is underlined with a red squiggly line, and I was like, wait, is it misspelled? And then I remembered, wait, this isn't a Word document.
Fair enough.
God. I've been typing up a lot of things lately.
Fair enough. That's just what happens sometimes. One of these agreements signed by all the countries, the Transcontinental Railroad connects
the other countries of Zemuria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more.
Well, hang up found a bit strange. Dude says like I can wield a giant sword because my swimmer build. Yet characters in this franchise as thin as him can wield these giant swords.
Yeah, I got hit with the Google Docs PTSD. I've been typing a lot of stuff lately, alright? I'm working on my next script for my next video already. I'm trying to be a little bit better about constant uploads.
I really should, actually, now that I, have good editing software that doesn't make me angry, actually work on reviews like I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I just need time. Right now, I don't have any time. Anytime I could work on it, I'm burned out because there's so much shit going on at home.
Ugh. It is what it is.
I love needing to pack. I know some of these names, but all these technical terms. A rather unique point of view for an NGO. And I like Kurt's Dilemma. Kurt's Dilemma is less about having to wield having to wield the dual swords, and more losing his identity as a Vander, given, they're no longer the protectors of the Arner family.
Yeah. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken.
I like how she's just scribble. She's just taking a lot of notes. Oh, hi.
No need to get all tense. It's time for our once a week class on the arts.
Well, script writing is hard, dude. I have the script all written out for my Fire Emblem 7 review. I just need to, actually record shit.
Script writing is... sometimes creative writing can come to you very quickly. Sometimes it's like pulling hair out just to get one idea onto the board.
I love when I'm trying to write scripts for games I want to make, and I'm sitting there with the document open and I'm just staring at it blankly. I know what I want to happen, and I'm like, okay, so now what do I do? How do I write this?
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there I am just sitting there staring at it blankly for 5 minutes, and then my brain just shuts off and I die. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. No matter if you're noble or commoner, Erebonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first passage on page 17.
I'd like to point out we are 40 minutes in and we still have not had any gameplay.
Yeah.
What? Just like that?
Okay.
Oh dear.
Her performance lacks emotion, but
It's very precise and beautiful in its own way.
I like that this is the start of music being a part of Altina's character.
her emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody, chords, and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that.
Imagine your arts teacher just being Le Guin. Really a nightmare scenario. Good job today, everyone. Muse, Ash, now that you're part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much. But let me know if either of you have any concerns.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
Nothing I can't handle. Besides our art classes, anyway. I think it's safe to say everyone in that class is nervous.
I didn't expect her to have me sing like that.
Well, I didn't expect you to be able to actually do it on demand like that. Also, Kurt and Musi, I get. But why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called on in class, you knew the answer no problem.
Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than you.
What did you just say? Hey, you're all in the same class now, so work on getting along. Of course, my door's always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask about anything. Well, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons?
Alright, the counter is at 0.
Well, we tried.
Seriously, enough with that already!
Seriously, why is she like this?
Sheesh.
Look, Muse's just a bit too horny for her own good.
Our class has suddenly become far more lively.
Is it any worse than Ash looking at Playboy in the middle of the cafeteria?
Hey man, can a guy read in peace?
Can't you read not Playboy? In the middle of the cafeteria?
Really?
Hey, banning books is frowned upon.
Really? Right in front of my strawberry milk? It was all pretty out of the blue, you know. Why are you both okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class, and was not particularly keen on leaving, but how could I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Rean?
Okay, girl.
Okay, yeah, that one's on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time.
I thought you, of all people, would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Rean's class.
She went from 0 to 0.
Like, is this a gag of some sort, or is she just, like, actually a horny weirdo? Because either it's either is possible. I know that I have a potential answer as much as I prefer.
You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him.
It's one of those two. Or maybe it's neither. Maybe she's just a bit strange.
Maybe it's both, actually.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Nah, I don't hate him. I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy, and he's been through a lot of crap, I'll give him that much. Not to mention, those special powers of his.
That's...
How do you know about that? That's my secret.
Fair enough.
But man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with a talking cat, and he flies around in a big toy from the Dark Ages. So, let's just say that being in his class gives me a front row seat to the gag comic that is his life.
Hey.
If we're to be classmates, I'd prefer to avoid any trouble you cause.
I've no doubt we'll get along just fine. Each one of us here has an interest in Instructor Reen one way or another. Including dear Ash, of course, though he'd never admit it himself. Huh, now that you mention it.
I suppose Ash would not have taken the actions he has if he were truly uninterested.
Now I understand.
Ah, damn it. You're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin. Or should I call you a harpy, Egret?
Oh, no. I much prefer you call me a pretty white lily.
There's something wrong with everyone in this room.
Well, anyway. Muse Ash, welcome to Class 7 Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Reen what we're made of.
I'd like to think Kurt is the one thinking like, wow, these people are so weird. Thank God I'm the only normal person here.
No, that's everyone in this classroom.
that is what everyone is thinking. Actually, that's fair.
God, I'm the only normal person here.
God, I'm the I was about to say that. Okay, good.
Yeah, they're all like, man, it was a bit weird. Thank God I'm the only normal person here.
Though our class has grown, we're still smaller than either of the two classes. Literally typing that out.
You took my joke.
You took my joke.
You took my only joke. Now I'm gonna starve.
It would be best if we were to work together on any tasks we can.
Good to have you aboard. First, we'll do Panzer Soldat training. Or was it the Keep?
I ripped up, it was on my lips. You ripped that out. How dare you? Well, the same spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But if we're all planning to show up Schwarzer, I'm all in.
This must be the will of the goddess. I thank you for your warm welcome.
Man, she managed to get through like a few sentences without saying anything horny. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 p.m. in the tactical conference room. We'll see you all then. How are the newbies treating you? You've got quite the colorful group going on now.
I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Muse and Ash.
The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As your instructor, as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities.
Really now? That's very Reen of you.
Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing. Thanks.
Oh, Reen, I nearly forgot we got these in earlier.
Rain's making it gloomy out. It's supposed to clear up by evening, though. New pair of Class 7 notebooks. I'll need these for their missions. Wow, they really come together since the field exercises in Crossbell. Went through a lot, but overall it was a good experience. There's a lot of interesting factors already at play. Theo!
Oh my god, Theo, hi!
Like Ash just trying to like, I'm not part of this. You keep saying you people. Well, guess what, buddy? You're already on the greeting card. Leader of the Gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. I think what just happened might be the most actual meta bit in a while. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Ash and Muse and give them their notebooks.
like
I'm
to
not
check
gonna
with
blend.
Lindy and Becky while I'm out. Alright, and Celine said she was going to the academy even though it was raining. Said there's something she needs to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Eunice's tennis wear. Alcina's academy swimsuit. Rean got a message on his Arcus. Anyway, we got a thank you message from Elliot and Laura.
The wind chime you bought for me is exactly what I needed for the upcoming season. Just listening to it, I can imagine the cool breeze blowing through the air to relax me. I've been listening to it to relax before my concerts, too. You're so thoughtful, Reen. I hope I can find something just as nice for you.
That's so sweet. It's nice to hear I helped him for his concert. From subject.
I'm quite surprised.
I love this bit of her not being able to type.
Never in my life did I think I'd receive lipstick as a gift. That's not to say it's a bad gift. I like it a lot, actually. I've never worn makeup before, so I'll have to get Monica's advice on how to properly apply it. I'd like to show how it looks on me one day, so be prepared.
What does she mean? What does be prepared mean in this context?
What?
I know it's not the most subtle gift, but she likes it, so that's all that matters. Oh.
He's just right in front of you, dude.
I don't know why, but something about me closing the Arcus and Micah just being right at my face.
Hello there, instructor.
Anyway, we got a photo of Windy. Hi.
He's just like staring straight at Reen as he's checking his phone.
Help me close all I get. Alright,
Hmm.
give her that.
Orca Floaty. Big
And
fan of this one.
We got her and Orbital Droid. We have 30 plant bitch. Jesus fucking Christ. We have so many of those. Anything else of note we need to give? No. Okay. Just get all the sounds, so I'm gonna close the menu and suddenly he's gonna be right in my face again, like, hi. What are you doing? What do I feel like talking to you is only gonna add to my questions?
This rain is nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku?
No. My master did, and I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. Top of all your other artistic pursuits, do you write poetry too?
What can I say? Perhaps I take after my predecessor. In any event. Yeah, man, big fan of haiku. Here's 5 syllables. Here's 7 more syllables. Are you happy now? Alternatively, haikus are easy, but sometimes they don't make sense. Velociraptor.
My favorite haiku.
Anyways, I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only that machine of his, but his voice, and even the way he carries himself.
Did you know him too?
The Azure Chevalier. The Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Cayenne. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remembered thinking what a waste it was losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret this masked man. including determining whether he is friend or foe to us here at the Branched campus.
Understood. I'll see to it. Alongside Instructor Herschel and all my other friends.
I shall look forward to it. I'd like to begin writing haiku, but I'm not well versed in Eastern poetry. I'll need to study them so I can compose my own someday.
She's so driven in everything she does. It's actually kind of scary. The Azure Siegfried. You don't sugarcoat it. There's something you want to ask me. I'll do my best to answer. There's some answers, suppose.
He's not a gnoblin. He's not a gnelf.
He's a gnome.
He's a gnome.
For the people in the birdcage release, what happened to them?
I finally went and checked how many Google Docs I have for my YouTube videos and the ones I came up with. Please treat Yakuza somewhat seriously. Talking about Fate Extra before it gets killed eventually. And Fate Grand Order is fun, guys. I promise I'm not an insane person, so you can really tell me what I was getting particularly autistic about at the time.
That's just life sometimes.
Yeah.
It seems like they were more mindful of their actions. They've been quiet. But with the recent events, government is looking into their treatment of the former Special Support Section. Depending on their future actions, government might take a harder stance. Sorry, I've said too much. I understand the situation now. Thank you for sharing this information with me. You don't need to thank me. That's not good. Hi, Lindy. How's work going? Oh, hello, Reen. I just finished up the inventory check. Now, on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. Really relieved to have a professional like you taking care of us. Really can't thank you enough for coming out here to help us. Oh no, that's really too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, I've decided to come here for my own sake, too. What do you mean? It's not that big a deal or anything. The Civil War made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger. I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save someone. Anyone. That's what I started to wish. That's why you suddenly decided to transfer to a medical college. It was out of the blue, but I never had a chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you. I really am still just in training at St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger. Alongside everyone else here, if possible. Me too. Please keep on supporting us, Lindy. Of course, thank you. You get her character note for that.
Oh.
Toa, you up to anything in? No. This one, do you work in the library? Head up to. Jesus Christ, when isn't Toa doing stuff? Maybe a little. I figure out I can help out in different ways. Let's do the most Toa thing. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. What?
Welcome back.
Alright. I think there is actually something here. Is there? No, yes, no, maybe so. None of those, I don't think. Over here. No, not here, no. I think it's elsewhere. Wait, no, I think it's here. No. Hang on. I know there's new books. I just don't think... Are they here? Or are they... Oh, no, they are here. What am I looking for? It's not there. I'm looking for... What am I looking for? Understanding board games in Northern War. Intermission where? Intermission... I don't know. Understanding... Oh, here they are. There's understanding board games. There's chess. There's chess, checkers, backgammon, dominoes.
Cards.
Blade, Vantage Master. Yay. And the Northern War. It's just 12 pages about the Northern War. Anyway, welcome to chat. Welcome. I just got back from running to the restroom. Yes, this is... Why is this door open? Oh, anyone in here? No? Okay, bye.
I suppose you'll be moving to special operations soon. Do try not to instigate any conflicts while you're there. I don't plan on starting anything. But if anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass.
Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I hear you beat up those guys pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful.
I just need to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it.
You gotta tell us these things, man. Otherwise, people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in special operations till now. Maybe this is a good thing. Kinda pisses me off seeing two good-looking guys in the same class, though.
On top of that, Instructor Rena's there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look that bad. It's just your other qualities that are the problem.
Damn.
Dang. You...
Like a knife to my heart, dude. Instructor Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls.
Okay.
Man is so unserious. Saying goodbye to your friends from combat tactics?
Nah, nothing like that. What, are you patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher.
Well, it's just part of the job. It's actually pretty enjoyable. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you're pretty good at it.
So what are you really here for? You come here to bring me something?
Sydney, you got something to say? Why are you so casually calling other dudes good looking? It's a bit past Pride Month, but any time is good. You're pretty sharp.
Bro, it's gay all year round, bro. Oh, a notebook.
There you go, new student notebook.
New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, additions to the emergency manual. Guess you really put your time into making this.
Scanned through it so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to the old one if you want. Remember that everyone in Special Operations uses this emergency manual.
Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now.
Seems fair. I don't know where you're gonna go, but bye. Have fun.
Alright, sure, man. Also, I've got my eyes on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal or just some phony.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Oogie, man. Oogie.
America and all the bullshit that happens and instantly get profoundly tired of life. Anyway, next up is... That's...
I'm gonna miss having you in our class. We've so few people as it is. Though I guess Yuna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy. I'll miss you too, but things won't be so different. We shall still be in the same dorm and we'll still be friends.
Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the two of you will get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely.
Huh? Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes, Muse, but Yuna can be very careless. I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle.
Ash, really, do you think he's that guy, brother? Actually, do you think he's that guy, brother? Who are you? He is that guy. He is him. Don't worry about it.
I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I had already planned to ask Yuna and Eltina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reen.
Alright, I'm chalking that up as a horny comment, so we're back down to 0.
Yeah.
You really do like Instructor Reen, don't you? Yeah, I guess he does seem pretty cool.
And kind, too. He helped Yuna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later.
In that case, I gotta head to the kitchen. I got a new recipe I want to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two.
Girl, if you say make one more joke about getting a private lesson. Sorry, need some water. Chatting with some of your friends in military finance?
Indeed. Makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are many kind people here at the branch campus.
Yeah. Some people just say we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have great potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even Thor's main campus.
I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, was there something I could help you with? A student in her character, alone in a quiet classroom? Truly an ideal setting.
Huh? Well, there's still some faculty members on the first floor. Ari just like, oh, dude, what are you talking about? But anyway, I just came to give you this.
Oh, I see. Makes me a bit sad to think I'll have to change from my military finance handbook. But I suppose that there's no other choice given the curriculum.
If you want, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try.
Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Thank you very much, Instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see to my club activities now. I eagerly await being in your class.
Yeah, it'll be good to have you. Muse, why are you like this?
It's a little bit silly, don't worry about it.
I just like our instructor and her student alone. And he's just like, there's still people on the first floor. He's just like, what are you talking about? There's people on the first floor. Please stop being horny. It is entirely pointless. Oh, hey, Valerie. What a beautiful voice. What song is that? Didn't mean to. Yeah, that's very nice. You gotta go in there. Modern Music Club. Oh. We don't have a name for it yet. It's an original song. Well. I did the outline, but I implemented everyone else's idea too. Called Collaboral. It's just still a work in progress. You can just drop it. Huh. Seems Valerie is more musically inclined than we first believed. She might not be as cold as she pretends to be.
Mm-hmm.
She might just hate us because, you know, she's from Northumbria, and you know what? Fair enough. It's supposed to be. I don't know. Say can't use the call her when she's not with me, and we're just like, okay, dude, not what I said. You don't need to get defensive about everything. Like, you can just be calm, dude. Put back on that front. Okay, neat. I don't think you have anything for me. See, since I can make Kurt wait. Well, maybe you should stop trying to get girls and maybe be calm.
You know, just maybe.
But tea segments will help. What you got? Hasty yet delicate with the tea whisks. Okay. Well, seems Kyrie is still questioning being a man. Since you're in such a the Obi might be a bit loose, stretching. Pretty sure it's tight enough as is. Reem's just like, yeah, cut your shit. Every time she tries, Reem's just like, stop. Stop being horny, for the love of God. If you're doing drugs, stop it. Get some help. No, I can't go into the shooting range. I want to go into the firing range for no reason. Training hall is probably locked. Locker. This is what should do. No way I'm going. I still think my favorite was this comment from Cold Steel 1. It'd have to be swift. Blissful, but swift. And the French warm should turn them right away. Oh, that's fair. This one's a bit important, though.
Fair enough. Sure, yeah.
A transmission that got sent to the Derflinger. I knew it.
Stark?
Oh, Instructor Reen.
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Anyway, Leonora's is lightning fast as usual. Now Tina and Wayne are getting better too, slowly but surely. Looks like I've got to keep up the pace. Can't go falling behind.
I see. That transmission. You must be talking about the masked man we saw. Dark's from Jirai, so he might know something.
Oh yeah, he's from Jirai.
I shouldn't push my luck. He may have known Crow. No telling.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Ash don't think Rita sometimes seems to know more than she lets on. Something's bothering us. What's that? You remember the floating sphere that appeared at the top of us there? I wonder what it was. Yeah, what was that thing? What was that thing? The gnomes. The gnomes seem to be a rather interesting group. Or tend to move your body. I'll have to make her do some laps.
Thank you, Leonora.
Thank you, Lenora. We love you. You're great. You're silly.
Anyway, this leads us to the cafeteria. And inside the cafeteria, what is Schmidt doing? Schmidt, what are you up to? It's rare to see you here, Professor Schmidt. It shouldn't be surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned and instant coffee are fine, but properly brewed coffee is nice for a change. I had a good time for a break, so I came here to relax. Were you researching that flying ion in the shadowy blue machine we saw? What else? The ion's flight capabilities are inconceivable. And its omnidirectional lasers. Today's technology, none of this seems possible. It must be... Professor? Never mind. The shadowy blue machine. We can't deny its similarities. It might be the same type, or it's simply made to be similar. It's always military tech assholes who are the most into coffee out of tech people, huh? You see, I'm not even sure I'd call Schmidt military tech in particular. He just does whatever interests him.
He just does friggin' whatever, man.
Like, yeah, he's developed military tech, but it's just because that's what interested him.
War crimes be damned.
Yeah. It's not like he's particularly into military tech, it's just that someone presents an idea to him that he likes and he wants to build. Don't look so serious. I did use the Azure Knight as a reference for making the Panzer Soldats, but that's the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Ashen Knight near me, I'm not interested. Understood. I knew he was like this. By the way, that thing that Schmidt was elaborating on, like thinking about, get ready for that to not be elaborated on for like 5 games.
No.
We are not gonna actually be talking about like the odd technology stuff. I mean, it's already kind of a plot point, but like the odd technology stuff really isn't gonna be relevant to like Horizon at best. Kind of Calvert Arc in general, but the technology in Erebonia is progressing at an odd rate, to say the least. Like, think about it. We've gone from the technology we had during the In the Sky games to full-on mechs at this point. We have mechs and fucking everything else we have.
Mm-hmm.
Something is going on. Hey, look, it's Vantage Master. It says there's... Oh, it might be... No, wait. Why is it telling me that... Am I losing my mind? No. It's saying that in the clubhouse there should be a... Somewhere in the clubhouse vicinity. It might be somewhere else. I don't know. I'll find it eventually. Oh, okay. I see. It's the student store. Okay. I think that's the one it was showing me. I don't know. I don't know much about Charles, but I've only seen this guy in these games. The one where you're directly with a military. So now he's just military tech asshole. This is final. Try to explain any lore shit I don't care about it. I'm skinning you like an apple. Again, he ain't military tech. Technically speaking, he'll build anything.
Oi, Reen, you came! The Becky shop is now open at the branch campus. Not bad, right?
Never thought you'd take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you'd want to open a shop in a bigger city. What did I just say? Yeah, well, you act like I ever obey your rules.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I planned this out from the start. But in Crossbell, I saw that I cannot compete with those huge merchant conglomerates.
Are you talking about Clysenko in the capital?
I managed to keep to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but
Also, I just got jump scared by fucking Xenoblade looking ass voice there.
yeah, that's Becky certainly has an accent.
Yep.
Clyce and Co. just keep getting bigger.
By the way, Keith, literally like a good chunk of characters in Xenoblade will have these types of accents.
Oh yeah, I know, I've heard.
Xenoblade is all European voice actors, so.
Yeah. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target the smaller stores eventually.
Water.
That's Dunban over there.
It's Dunban over there. Oh, that scene out of context is so funny, and then that scene in context is really depressing.
Oh, lovely. Independents like me will not be able to compete once that happens. So I decided to do something. I'm gonna create a network of all the small shops in the Empire.
I see. You're gonna team up with other small shops and compete against big shops. That's totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky.
Well, I was inspired by the network Yugo created during the Civil War. But he dissolved it after the war because he said it wasn't efficient. After making, so I was raging.
Looks like he's gonna be your rival after all.
The battle's just kicking off. This shop is the first step towards war. Watch your back, Yugo.
Becky and Hugo were not as students. I never thought it'd escalate like this. Well, guess I'll just see what happens. Boy, I sure do hope that that nothing illegal that happens. Anyway, we can buy a bunch of shit from her. You know, we can buy a mini wrench, a stylish piggy bank, heavy helmet, leather watch, colorful watch, Proverbs, gentle forest, mechanical Mishi, racer Mishi, martial arts Mishi, things like that. Oh wait, I don't have any Septith Masses. And besides, I don't know, I almost went like to sell Septith Masses. I'm gonna say this now. Hold on to your Septith Masses this chapter. Do not sell them immediately after you get them.
Catch you later.
We have more than enough, I didn't mean to click that.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
We have more than enough Mira for now. We need, I do think we're gonna need Merchant Mishi for something. We have more than enough Mira right now, so we should be good, until the point when I want to start selling them, but, I didn't have any to sell to begin with. I should have saved my Septith Masses from, I should have saved my Septith Masses from, the last dungeon in the previous chapter. I just forgot because my brain was kind of focused on other things, you know, like strategies for the fight. But yeah, you want to save up Septith Masses when possible, because there's a reason. They're gonna have a pretty good use coming up soon. That isn't just what they... Well, some good material for the literature club. The Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna have to eat the hydrangeas. These are poisonous. Unless I know every day, I guess. The Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki. I don't know. What else do I need to do? What all have I done? Let me look at my... Let's see. What all have I done? Did that. Did that. I haven't done that. I did that. I did that. But I did forget something in the cafeteria. And that's why I look over things. I was like, I felt like I was forgetting a few things. First up, the hamburger steak recipe. This was the big thing I was forgetting there for a second. But should leave me with... Yeah, we're kind of close to the... we were kind of close to the end of the recipe. We probably have about 75% of them. The other thing you sell is Imperial Chronicle issue 5. Princess Fever even at home. Okay. I gotta read. What the fuck are you on about? What the hell have these people done? Imperial Chronicle. Inspection team returns home. Different cell phone. She's likely shocked. Many reporters. Princess Fever, even locally. Local surprise that the inspection team began when the Pantagruel arrived and their highnesses disembarked on the Governor General's deck. Princess Alphen, said to be as lovely as an angel, whose beauty is in full bloom at the age of 17, is especially astounded Crossbell residents who had already heard rumors of her arrival. Her friendly nature should ensure the Princess Fever will continue in the province for some time. Why is it worded that way? Why are we talking about calling it Princess Fever? What is wrong with these people?
Princess Fever's crazy, bro.
New railway guns revealed. That's not a good thing. Luxury on Transcontinental Railroad, Imperial Council bins. Okay. Nothing else of note. I believe that's everything in the cafeteria. Other things we have... We're gonna need to speak to you, but we don't have to do that yet. We need to go to those two places, and we also need to go to the cafe eventually. Yeah, so the only other big thing we need to do here on school grounds is in the hangar. Which is a couple of things we can do here in the hangar, actually, technically speaking. Actually, no, there's not. Yes, there is. She is here. Never mind, I'm wrong. Learned this since I was at ZCF. I'm researching it, so I still want to keep it secret. I wonder what she's working on. Something she was started work on back at the ZCF. I mean, it's something it could be. There are new quartz available. We're starting to get rank 3 quartz. If we really wanted them. I'm not gonna get them right now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. But I think, yeah, we can at least. I'm gonna get. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna focus on that first and foremost, getting their remaining slots open.
Thanks.
And we will get quartz later. Just systems. What do you think? Cute, isn't it? A real can of worms to the Draken. Let's come with a good name. Val and Tracky and Hex. So maybe. Pretty sure that person's gonna shoot that one down. We can get rank 2 orbs if we really want. Actually, speaking of which, I think I do want to go ahead and get my rank 2 orbs. Except I need an action too if I really wanted that. But yeah, I'll start getting my rank 2 orbs put together. Oh, because we're gonna want those. That's. I see.
I see. Not even you understand what happened in Northumbria.
We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our Awakeners. The moment Reen's power flooded out from him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time.
I see. I thought we might get some valuable information, but...
Here you are, Celine.
Dang, our truck doesn't remember.
Ah, it's you. Are your classes over?
Homeroom is over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War...
Yeah, I had already heard about it, but I thought Valimar here might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here.
I see. You've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Valimar, for all the support. Well, that is my job. Were you able to control your powers, it would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your own sake as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. It kind of reminds me of Emma and me.
Now that you mention it, it is indeed reminiscent of a witch and her familiar.
If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Dreikels too, right?
Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made.
Well, if you remember anything, let me know. Now that I asked what I needed to, I'm going outside to nap. Oh, wait. It's raining.
Quite a bit, actually. But it looks like it'll stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs. Why don't you nap there?
Yeah, I think I'll do just that. See you.
She can be really dry at times, but she does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry cooped up in here. This training that Celine is helping with, I need to get results soon. Fair enough, I guess? I didn't want to do that. Do this. I want to turn on high speed mode while I run. What you got for me, Freddy? You weirdo. Would you like to take a look with me? Pass. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna head into town because there's a few things for us to do in town. Sun's getting down. Maybe I should head out soon. Let me double check and make sure I've done everything I need to at the academy. I don't want to screw anything up. Alright, so I did I got both of those. I talked to Aurelia, Lindy, got me and Ash their thing, got to the hangar scene, I did the thing with Valerie, interior of Schmidt, I did that, I got the Imperial Chronicle and the hamburger steak, yep, got Becky, yes, and let me make sure I got Becky, yeah, I got her profile, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I had everything. Go ahead and leave the academy. Yeah, look, the rain let up. Just like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. I think you're Maya. Maya's the one girl in the tea club, the black-haired girl.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite the view.
Yeah, I think you were Maya. I'm just walking out like, hey, the rain stopped.
Right, I was Pablo.
Yeah.
Brilliant! The rain cleared right up.
Let's carry the equipment out while we still can.
What was that noise? Come on, let's get some practice in before the sun goes down. Probably getting mad or random shit online.
You sure are motivated,
Sometimes
Yuna.
I turn to Black Doom towards the end of Shadow Snap Cuba, where I just turn to the most normal, angry New Englander to ever experience.
It's also still comically mad, or comedically mad.
Oh, my instructor.
Excuse us.
Good work today, you two.
Are you planning to stop by home?
Yeah, everything cleared up. Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
sound of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. I guess it's fine if I head out now. Maybe I'll have a look around town. Now evening, location of the branch campus, an update for Explore Town. Blah, 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 blah. This is true. I don't think there's anything here for us at the branch campus. Oh, wait, no. There's something back there. There's an optional event. There's actually a couple of things. Because, there's also a side quest, here. There's a couple of things of note, around this area. Which is funny, because really, we were just here, and then suddenly we realized to come back in and go find shit to do. You know how it goes. There. Okay, there's the optional scene. There's, like, just the scene. It's so strange. A kitty who can talk. But more importantly, she's beautiful. Her coat is so soft and shiny.
Hey, I never said you could pet me.
Your eyes are glazing over in content. So lovely. Lane, looks like you're caught in Muse's claws now. Man, you sure have softened up. Let me keep her. Anyway, I want to go into the main campus next, I believe. Yes, no, not the main campus. Yeah, no, that's not where the room I'm looking for is. It's in the clubhouse. Because in the clubhouse, on the first floor where the pool and training ground are, in the training room, she's holding a spear. I think I was Jessica. I must be quicker. Strike truer. Jessica? Wow, she's really concentrating. Instructor Reen. Sorry to break you from your focus, but something about you seems kinda impatient. You see right through me, Instructor. Instructor Randy has been telling me the same thing. However, this is a problem I must deal with on my own. Oh. Can I just leave her to her training then? Might be a good opportunity to test her mettle. Is there anything else? Well... Jessica, would you like to spar with me? Our styles are obviously different, but I think it might be a good learning experience nonetheless. Of course! I've always been curious about the 8-leaved, 1-blade school. Great, then it's settled. Impressive. Your stance doesn't leave any openings. Likewise, Jessica. You're not wasting any movement. Now, come on, no need to hold back. Give me everything you've got. Understood.
Now, bring it on!
Yeah, this is a bit of a hard one, because we have to fight Reen this time. We gotta reduce Reen's HP to 30%. So...
Jessica, lock in!
She has...
Lock in, girl!
First off, you're gonna want to use Shining on yourself. Quite obviously, having Insight is gonna be good. Outside of that, your other remaining arts are all support arts. You don't have any offensive arts. You could use, if you really want, you could use Earth Pulse. But I'm not going to. You got Cold Nail for to knock Reen's strength down, and you got this to inflict impede. This fight is not as hard as it looks, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's not good. Shit. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Getting burned is the opposite of a good thing.
as you can imagine. I think I will use Terrell, so I don't die. Like full health. And I don't think I need another dosing of what you call it. I think I should be good.
Good job.
Yeah, I should be good without another dosing of insight here. There we go. Yeah.
That was good.
Thanks, instructor.
Asking anyone to lock in is a fool name that is a fool's errand. Yeah, that one can get bad if Rain starts you know, fucking with you too much with things like Crescent Slash and whatnot. Also, just the fact that it's Rain and he can be pretty evasive. But, you know, that's why you toss up a insight at the start of fight, so you're evasive. Ooh, and that's the extent of my skill. Huh, I thought I had a good sense of how strong you were, but you just keep improving. Now that I've had a chance to see your technique again, I'm impressed by how refined each individual from the I don't know how to say it.
Schleiden?
The Schleiden School of Spearmanship is. It's an honor to hear you say that. Frankly, it's a compliment I don't feel I deserve. Despite all my training, I am still unable to progress beyond the level of a beginner. And now, my flailing as I am now, my flailing does nothing but sully the Schleiden name. I remember saying the same thing about never progressing past the beginner level and calling myself a dropout. Laura wouldn't have any of that. The flashbacks, this would be you.
Yeah, this would be me then.
You're Laura.
Thus, if you truly did make light of yourself and your own abilities, that is an act of shame for which you owe yourself recompense.
I still remember those words vividly. Yeah. Maybe this sparring session was meant to be. Jessica, I get how you feel. The school has no shortage of capable fighters like Kurt and Lenora, just to name two. Heck, Kurt's already the intermediate level. Honestly, I'm not surprised to hear you're worried about falling behind. It's almost refreshing to hear how blunt you are, instructor. But I'm afraid you don't quite understand how I feel. I'm not sure about that. When I first enrolled at Thor's, I was only at the beginner level just like you. Back then, Laura, the successor of the Arcade School, was an intermediate level, and I felt exactly how you feel now. Really? But even if I were to compare myself to you as a first year, I'd come up lacking. You don't have to compare yourself to me or to anyone else. Just let me say this. To sell yourself short just because you're a beginner is disrespectful to your martial art and to the people around you. And above all else, it's disrespectful to yourself. Instructor Rean. Say those words like they're my own, but I'm telling you what Laura told me. Point is, when I was a student, I found myself constantly questioning my skill, wondering if I was on the right path. As the instructor in charge of your martial arts training, I can promise you that you are more than capable enough. There will be times where you hit a wall in your training, but you're always going to find a way to break through it. Thank you for your kind words. Starting to feel a little better. Glad to hear it. It didn't perform as well as I'd liked, but I feel my mind feels clearer now. Schleiden. For the honor of Schleiden, I will continue to train, bearing my family's name as a badge of pride. Yeah, that's the spirit. Tip of the spear complete. For
those are made for the branch campus and bonus AP plus 2 since we won the fight. But yeah. It seems that lesson that Reen learned back in the first chapter of Cold Steel 1 kind of come back.
Mm-hmm.
I love this game. I love continuity. Anyway, I think that is all. Is that all there is to do here in the... Alright. Yeah, that's all there is to do here in the... Yeah, stupid bug. That's all there is to do here in the, in this place that we're in now. Where's the exit? Oh my god. There's just stairs. The cafeteria. Yes, that's where I want to go. I want to get out of here. Because we need to head into town. That's everything at the branch campus for real this time. Like, actually, I'm not lying this time. Now, back here in town, there's a few things of note for us. I want to check 9 volley exchange, make sure I haven't missed anything of note. For your halberd. Use some big ass rifle. Beer soaker.
Beer soaker.
Who the hell is you? That ain't from Berserk. Tell me I couldn't bring it here with me. The fuck you mean? You know what? Fair enough. And then grow some balls and speak up. Just spending my ass all use it when it's in a pinch. Okay. I love Jingo. Mishi at work. So yeah, I do have Mishi plus for me. Mishi at work business. You don't know? Mishi at work is a series of unfortunate circumstances. Mishi finds himself when he's still penniless and lost in the Empire. What the hell? Different jobs. Real teal jerker of an entry to the Mishi series. I didn't realize that Mishi stories go so in depth. Still 7 of those Mishi at work places out there. If you don't get their true worth, I'll take them off your hand. Find all 7 of them, bring them to me. But only find all of them. Said. Alright. Get all 7 Mishi, I'll give them to Jingo. Can I get Mishi while they're equipped, so make sure to unequip them. So yeah. I believe... Can we see what she'll give us? No, yes, no, no, yes, no, no, yes, no, no. Okay, it doesn't look like it. I don't remember what the final reward for that is, so yeah. The final reward's something, I just don't remember what it is, so.
Done already?
Check the bargain bin. Alright, nothing new.
Done already?
Alright, so we need to get all 7 of the Mishi at Work series, which we do have a couple of already. I think we actually have a couple of them. I think we have one of them equipped, yeah. Because I think, no, I don't think the martial arts Mishi is part of it. I think only the, I think the only one we have right now is the, God, my brain is a little fried right now. I'm sorry if I sound kind of tired. It's because I'm kind of tired. Yeah, I think the only one we have, I think Mechanic Bracer and Merchant Mishi. That makes Mishi shady. I think these are the only 3 we have that are part of it. But that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and end off because my brain's scrambled, as you can tell.
Fair enough.
Now's a good time to end off anyway. It's 12:50. We're 10 minutes early, but it's fine. We'll be fine. My brain's just a little scrambled. What the hell is that thing? Okay, neat. Fine, I'll update my PS5. So, tomorrow! Oh boy, Keith, are you excited? Hashtag Mishi at work. Yes, tomorrow is that one game, Batman Forever. Are you ready for the riddles, Keith? Are you ready to face the riddle?
Oh,
you ready to face Jim Carrey?
Oh boy.
Keith, you get to beat up Jim Carrey though. Haven't you always wanted to beat up Jim Carrey? I forget who played Two-Face in that. But
we get beat him up too. Outside of that, Sunday should be Lego Star Wars. And who we gonna raid? Let's see. Ooh, Tenor's up playing Zenless.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go raid. Let's go raid. Oh god, what the hell is happening? Why can't I scroll? Thank you. Go raid Tenor playing Zenless Zone Zero. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for Batman Forever. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.